Hey guys, today I'm filming my makeup rehab video for October. As you guys can tell, I am sick. I'm so sorry if my voice is annoying in this video. I've been trying to film all week and now I'm finally able to film and my voice sounds like this. I'm so behind. Like, I just have to do this while I have the opportunity. So I hope that you can bear with me. I know it's absolutely terrible, but if you're unfamiliar with this series, this is my monthly video where I show you all the things that I used up and purchased in the month, as well as the things that I received in PR and any new additions to my wish list. I did start out the end of the year with a beauty bank, which is a total number of products purchased that I was okay with my collection going up by, and I did have a couple of low buy categories within that. And I did want to update you guys on some things because there have been some returns and I do want to update my numbers. So as of a last update, I had 38 points. I've returned 5 products over the last 2 months. So that is going to give me some points back. So I forgot to mention it last time, but from the Sephora Friends and Family sale, I had returned the Huda Beauty Glowish Primer, the Say Hydro Beam Concealer, and the Coffee Cream Shadow because my friend Lauren had given me hers. So those were 3 of the 10 products I picked up during that Sephora sale. And then this past month, I ended up returning the IT Cosmetics CC Nude Glow and both the shades I had of the Euphoria Date Night Foundation. So I guess that means I returned 6 products in the past 2 months. So I will now go from having 38 points in my beauty bank to 44 points. So I actually did finish up 8 products in the past month, which is really good. So 44 plus 8 is 52, right? So I think we're up to 52 points before purchases. A lot of these things are in either my year-long project pan or my fall project pan. I will have those playlists linked for you if I remember, but I'm gonna try to go quickly through these reviews. So I finished 2 loose powders, my Maybelline Fit Me Loose in 5 Fair. This is one of my all-time favorite powders. It does leave a really smooth finish to the skin. It does have more of a satin finish, and this does give you some coverage. I had been using this, mixing it with my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder because it's a little dark for me. So I do have 2 backups of the Too Faced, so I definitely will repurchase this to use as a mixer. I do like this on its own as well. I do find it to look a little bit heavier than my Derma Blend, but that one's translucent, so I feel like that makes sense. So would totally recommend and repurchase. Then I had this little mini of the Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder Ultra Blur, and I liked but did not love this. I would like to get another sample to try it out. It did leave my skin looking super smooth, not heavy at all, where I find the original can look a little bit heavy. But this does have some shimmer in it that I did find to be noticeable and not super flattering, especially my forehead wrinkle area. So I wish they could have that same incredible blurring smooth finish without the shimmer. Next, I finished, I cannot believe it, the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation in Fair 120N. And this was too light for me, so I was using this to set my primer in my crease. And I had been using this to clean up under my cheek products. So it did take me almost all year to get through, which is totally fine with me. I actually ended up really liking this product that way. I'm using another powder foundation for that same purpose right now, and I don't like it as much. I don't think I would repurchase this though to use in that way. I do think this could be a fine powder foundation. It's super powdery though. I think I like the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Powder Foundation better, but that one does have a scent, which I don't really like. So I think that both though are really good. I am just not into pressed powder foundations anymore. Only one eye product this month, the Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascaras. For my mini mascaras, I use them for 2 months. My full sizes, I use them for 4 months. I paired this with a full size Rimmel mascaras. I'll be using that through the end of the year. And then that means I'll be able to knock out one more mini mascara before the year is up. So here's what this brush looks like. Similar to the original They're Real, it just doesn't have that spiky ball at the end. This gave some separation. I don't really know what the magnet is supposed to be. I didn't like this. I didn't think it was that special. I really love the Bad Gal Bang mascara, and I think the roller lash is pretty good, but I would not recommend or repurchase this one. I would definitely pass on this mini if I got it, or the regular They're Real. But I definitely do want to try their new Fan Fest mascara. Then I finished up 4 lip products. The first one I've been working on all year long, so what an accomplishment. The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Peppermint. I had been using this every night and then sometimes in the morning as well when I was getting ready. And I do have a backup of this, luckily. I'm so glad that they have brought this back every holiday. But at this point, why not just make it permanent? I really love the formula of this lip mask, and you guys know I'm a mint person, so this is absolutely fantastic, and you really do get a ton of product for your money compared to other lip masks. This next thing is not totally done, but I am counting it as done because something is wrong with this. I definitely want to do a Instagram video dissecting this. This is my MAC Glow Play Lip Balm in Sweet Treat, which is the nude color. I don't know if you guys can see this little pink fuzz in here. I have been trying to work around it. It is the weirdest thing, I tell you. I had used this 3 times before painting it. I've had this for 2 years max. I've never put this on top of another lip product. So this is super weird. I don't know why it's happening, but this is it all the way rolled up. So I used a ton of this. Honestly, it was basically brand new. And besides the weirdness, I don't like this formula. Upon initial application, thought it'd be a little bit thicker, but it goes really thin really quickly. I don't find it to be that hydrating. It's more hydrating than other tinted lip balms that I've tried, but I would rather use something else. I mean, tinted balms aren't my thing in general, but I definitely wish I never bought this. So glad I used it up and got my money's worth. But why would I buy a nude tinted lip balm? Riddle me that. But even if it wasn't weird, no, I would not repurchase. But I feel so good with how much I used up. Then I have 2 colored lippies. This is the Roen Liquid Lip Balm in Charlie. I already have a backup of this. This is absolutely incredible. I would love to get some more shades in this line. I've never tried a formula like this. It totally is like a liquid lip balm, at least what I feel. It's super smooth, but it does not feel thin. It also does not feel heavy. It's not tacky at all, but it does stay in place really well. It's like a more thin lip cream formula and has a minty scent. I loved this color so much. So happy that I used this up. It is a clean product, but I definitely went through it before it went bad. Definitely would buy this color again and some more in the future if I could get them for a good price. Roen is super expensive. And lastly, I used it up very quickly. This Jaclyn Cosmetics Lip Oil in Maple Drip. This has 0.10 ounces of product and this has 0.08, which is not very much, where a Buxom gloss has 0.15. So a mini Buxom has 0.7 and this is 0.8. So that's not great. 0.08, 0.07. You understand what I'm saying. So yeah, not much in here at all. This was a super pretty color. I definitely like the applicator. This feels nice and cushy when you put it on, but it definitely does get a little bit sticky. It does not dry my lips out afterwards, but I wouldn't say it's extra hydrating. It's fine. I want to use up the other one that I have, and then I definitely won't repurchase, but so happy to have gotten 2 more, I guess 3 more colored lippies out of my collection. So I only count makeup in here. I did purchase some hair products, so it was the biannual Ulta hair event, and I'm so proud of myself because I did not buy my Dry Bar Detox dry shampoo, which was a surprise steal. It is my holy grail. This is the first time it was included in the sale, but I have several backups. I have slowed down on how often I'm using dry shampoo, so it felt like a silly purchase. And then I chose to pass on my Joico K-Pack Color Therapy Luster Lock. I love that as a deep conditioner, but I have plenty of shampoo conditioners to get through, so that felt unnecessary. And that is included in the sale at least once a year, so I can get it next year. And then I recently have been using the Divi Scalp Serum, and I do like it so far. I haven't seen a ton of difference, but I'm using it like every other day, so I need to be better about that. And because I just started using it, I decided not to invest in another bottle just in case I don't find that it does anything for me. But there were 2 things I did end up getting. So I spent $14.50 on the Dry Bar Hot Toddy heat protecting mist. The packaging got all bent up, but that is okay. And I have a little mini of this that I'm using right now. I love the fact that this is a mist that's not like a wet liquid product, because I never blow dry my hair. I'm only straightening it, and I don't want to put wet product on my dry hair and then straighten it, if that makes sense. So I'm super happy to have this. Like I said, have that little mini, but then I don't have anything else like it in my collection. This should last me quite a while. I don't straighten my hair all the time, but I have been trying to do it a little bit more often for work. I just find it looks a little bit nicer than if I was to leave my hair like this. So feel good about that. And the other thing I chose to get had really good reviews. This is the Invisibobble Heatless Curl Set. I bought one for my sister from Kitsch last year for Christmas, and she really loved it. And I've seen so many people use things like this and enjoy them. It was only $7.50, so I figured why the heck not give it a try. So in the month of October, Ulta released 2 different 20% off coupons, which is amazing. They haven't done any all year. So for the first one, I decided to cash in 2,000 points, which is $125 off. And I was only able to get 3 products with that because I chose really pricey things. And again, I did use that 20% off on top of it, and I saved even more. And I did get a goodie bag, so I will show you that. So the bulk of that rewards bucks went to the new Hourglass Ambient palette. This is the snake version, and this is the darker of the 3. And this finishing powder is going to be too dark for me. I'm going to have to be creative with how I use it. I think I can get away with a bronzer. Might have to mix the highlight. Those 3 blushes are so incredibly stunning. I really wanted this palette, and it has 5 new products in here. Last year, I did not get the elephant palette, and I have been mad at myself ever since. So I definitely wanted to not make that same mistake again this year. Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be a miracle if the elephant just came back? Because I don't want to buy it used online or overpriced. Like, it would just be too much. Then I decided to get some lippies that have been on my list for a while. And this first one is one of the Hourglass Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balms. You guys know people have been going crazy over these, but I wasn't really interested in any of the original shades. Then they released 4 more. I chose 1. Depending on the formula, there are 2 other colors that I would love to get in the future with points. So we'll see. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. So I chose more of the warm nude scents. And the other pricey lip product is the NARS Power Matte Lipstick in Sweet Disposition. I've swatched this a bunch of times. This formula seems so nice, and this is such a pretty pink. And I'm really particular about my pink, so I hope I like this one on me. I feel like when it's matte, it's a little less forgiving, but we'll see what I think of that. And there was, I'm sorry if you can hear Landon, there was a free gift at the time of the Power Matte Lip Pencil in Cruella, which is a deeper red. I never use red, so I'm just going to pass this on, but what a good freebie. So I am kind of like sad that that's all I got with, you know, the coupon and $125 in points. But I'm really excited to try these products. And then real quick, I'll show you what's in the goodie bag. This is a nice bag. I will definitely use this to gift somebody something. So actually a lot of makeup in here, which is great because I feel like a lot of times Ulta freebie bags have more hair and skincare products. And it's so crazy. Sometimes it will be like spend $60 and you get like 2 deluxe size products and the rest are foil samples. And then other times like this, you get mostly deluxe size samples. So NARS Climax Mascara, haven't tried that in forever. Full size NYX Epic Smoke Liner in White Smoke. The Completely Bare, Completely Smooth, Moisturizing No Bump Shave Gel. Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh. The Anastasia Brow Definer in Medium Brown, which I will give to a friend. I'm probably going to keep about half of these things. Gucci Flora Gorgeous Magnolia. Philosophy Hope in a Jar. Smooth Glow Multitasking Moisturizer. Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara. So happy to have another of that. The Olaplex No. 9 Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum. Never tried that. And then we have this cutie, a little e.l.f. Holy Hydration Cleansing Balm Mini, which would be great for travel. So what a good freebie bag. I also had gotten a $10 off coupon at some point, and I had purchased the newest shade of the Persona Bronze Multi-Stick in Mojave. I have the color Dune, and I really like the formula, but the color is a little too orangey. So this is their lighter and more neutral shade. So excited to try this out, and I paid $16 for this. Then there was another 20% off coupon, and I decided to get one of the Nabla Beyond Jelly lipsticks. I'm so glad I got this because all of the shades except for 2 have disappeared from the site, which is so sad because my friend Jean loved these. State of Kate really recommended them, as well as a bunch of other people, so I hope they come back. And I of course got the warm nude Lunar, but I definitely was interested in Luz as well, and Dia, I think. The packaging of this is so luxe. It was $18.40. And then of course, after last month when I got Tree Hut 25% off, they released the Candy Cane scent of their Shea Sugar Scrub, and I wanted to get the mini size because first off, it was available as mini, and I know this is something really specific that I'm not going to want to use that much throughout the year, so I wanted to get the mini just to see what I thought of the scent. So it was only 20% off, so it was $4.79, but when they sent me my order, they accidentally sent me 2, so I got 2 for $4.79, which is a fantastic deal. So really excited about that. So those are all the things that I purchased this month. Now I want to show you my anniversary gift from my husband. So first, when we were on our anniversary trip, I finally was able to find a Walmart that had these in stock. This is the Hard Candy Insta Pout Lip Melt, and I got the shade My Type. I got this based off swatches from Discerning Spark on Instagram. Really excited to try this formula. You guys know how much I love the Makeup by Mario, but I didn't like the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip, so we will see, but really interested in trying that formula. And then for my anniversary, I got some things from Glaminatrix Cosmetics. Last time I purchased from them, they sent me a single as a free gift, and now they've got these single shadow compacts, so I decided to buy one of these because it's so cute. Only $2, and I think I'll use the single a lot more in the compact than I would in a magnetic palette, especially because I only have one Glaminatrix single. And then of course I had to get their new Rich Romantic palette. I will tell you though, I'm bummed that it is smaller in size than the Nearly Neutral. I think that that was just a great size of pan. I think this is still plenty of shadow, but like I don't like with ColourPop, I just don't like when a brand's pans aren't the same size when they're like the same format. But how stunning is this palette? For me, a little bit more spring than what I would wear right now, but the colors look so amazing. So excited to try this one out. And I use Karen Harris's code. I believe I always do whenever I can. And then from It's Belle, they're not using influencer codes anymore, but thanks 10 or thank you 10 gives you 10% off. So I use that on their new gorgeous palette, and this is called Pixie Grove. Definitely unique arrangement of colors. The shades look amazing in swatches, so I'm really excited to play with this, and this is something that I can use on its own, but I will likely pair with other things. So really happy with my anniversary gifts. I forgot to mention I'm still waiting on one of my VIB sale orders from Sephora, so that is going to be its own separate haul video, and then the numbers will be added into my beauty bank update for next month. All right, so now for my wish list item, we've got some solid things here. So Sigma's Beauty and the Beast collection, I was really going back and forth on the eyeshadow palette. I think I can pass on it though, but I really want the Cheek Trio. It comes with 2 blushes and a highlight. I'm holding out until it will be included in one of their 40% off sales. And then I do also want the Lip Cream Trio. They are different shades than the permanent ones, which is good, but I like that they're minis and then I'm able to try out more colors. So I think I would rather try 3 shades in the mini than just buy one of the full sizes. And then Naturium, for their Phyto Glow lip balms, just released 4 nude shades, and I definitely want the lightest color, but I'm interested in some of the other ones as well. But I'm going to hold out until I can get them at Target, and I think that will probably be a while, maybe the beginning of the year. I don't think they've released a date, but right now they're just on their own website. This is something that I'm not sure about. I think I'm going to resist, at least for now. It's the Persona Powder Blush in Jam. I have all of her other powder blushes, which I think is the main reason I want this one, is that collector in me, because I love this formula. The color looks very pretty, but I don't know if it's like exactly the right berry for me. And I do have other berry blushes, and in general, I don't get as excited about berry blushes as I do about peaches and corals. So we'll see about that one. Then out of e.l.f.'s new tinted lip oils, I am interested in Honey Talks and Rose Envy, which are two of the shades that actually have pigment to them. I think that most of the rest of them are clear, so definitely want to try that formula out. Waiting for a sale though. You guys know me, even for drugstore things, I hold out. And along with that, I really want to try the Juvia's Place new gloss sticks. I went to Ulta today and they didn't have any testers of the Juvia's Place or the e.l.f. I saw so many lip swatch videos, which was helpful, but I was hoping to also see some arm swatches so I could see the colors side by side, because some of them are pretty similar. Finally saw a really good post. I want to shout out whoever it was. Oh, Trend Mood had a really good picture. That makes sense that it was Trend Mood. I'm sure somebody else too. I just have to look for it. So definitely want to pick up a few of those on sale to try that formula. And then I'm so happy ColourPop brought back their Rudolph collection. That was one of the things that was on my list of limited edition things that I wish I had purchased. And I was able to swatch that palette in Ulta today, and it actually does seem really nice. So I'm going to keep an eye on ColourPop's Black Friday sales and see what that discount will be. Otherwise, I might end up getting it at Ulta if there's not that much of a difference. And I also am interested in getting the lip scrub that comes with this collection, just because I don't have any lip scrubs right now, and that is a peppermint scent. I did use up last year the lip mask from this collection. It is really nice. I would definitely recommend that to you. And depending on the discount on ColourPop's website and the like free shipping and the way that maps out, I might end up getting those. We'll see, but I definitely do want the palette. Then Nabla, they're liners that I love so much. They just released some shimmer liners, and I've seen them posted on their page using them like shadow sticks. They look stunning. I would love to get some of those, and I wish those were coming to Ulta, but I will keep an eye on their website for Black Friday as well. From Glaminatrix, they released a all shimmer 6-pan called Fairy Lights. That looks really pretty. I want to see, I feel like most of the pictures I've seen of it seem slightly, I don't know, I feel like I'm not seeing it like as clear, so I'm excited for my favorite creators to get that so I can see. And then Odin's Eye holiday palettes. So again, answered prayers here. They brought back last year's holiday palettes. You guys have heard me say a million times I was so mad I did not get the blue Christmas Eve palette. And then they're releasing 2 more palettes. So those are products that I'm gonna have somebody get me for Christmas, because I'm getting my hands on those puppies. It is just meant to be. So I'm so excited that 2 holiday launches that I missed out on in the past are coming back. Hopefully I don't screw around with ColourPop Rudolph and I will actually be able to get that. So now for the PR, I got so many fantastic products this month that I'm so excited to try out and review. First, Kaja sent over the Charmed Heart set that came with 3 full-size products: the Cheeky Stamp Blush in Saucy, Jelly Charm, Lip and Cheek Glossy Stain in Peach Fuzz, and the Beauty Bento Eyeshadow Trio in Peach Madeline. I actually already have all 3 of these, so this is something I'm going to be saving for a giveaway for you guys. I want to do some giveaways in December. I've been holding on to some things, but this is such a great set and great shades that all go together well. And I do have one more makeup package, and this is from Smashbox. The fact that Smashbox has sent me 3 packages so far just blows me away. That's so exciting. So they sent their original photo finish primer, which I haven't used forever. Then we did pick our shade in the new Smashbox Always On Skin Balancing Foundation. Let's hope I picked the right one. I got F10W, and it looks warm but not like crazy yellow, so that looks like a good match. And then we got some plain cards, which is fun because I don't think I have any. So, you know, if I do deck of panty next year, I can use these. So excited to try a new foundation. And next I have a product I actually received last month, but I couldn't show it for a while because it had not been launched yet, but I can now. This is the Cocoa Kind Beginner's Retinol Gel with 0.1% of Tri-Retinoid Comfort Complex. I'm so excited to be getting a beginner's level product because I am a little bit afraid of retinol and I've been so confused about what else can go with it and whatnot, but really excited to give this a try. And I think probably in January is when I'll test out all the different Cocoa Kind products that I have to do a review for you. But after my Verse review coming up, I'm gonna put these skincare reviews on hold for a bit to try to finish off a few more things before the end of the year. Then Murad sent over some bestsellers to celebrate the Sephora sale. So we have the Oil and Pore Control Mattifier. You guys know I just used up a travel size and I have a full size. This is like a matte moisturizer. I like it as a matte face primer. And then I also have the Deep Relief Acne Treatment and Invisiscar Resurfacing Treatment. I already have these, so I will be passing those on as well. I have a lot of blemish treatment sort of products, so I'm not needing any backups. Derma sent over a lovely package with the Vitamin C Bright Eyes Hydrogel Patches. My husband has actually been wanting to try some different under eye patches, so I'm gonna give those to him. And then we have the Ultra Hydrating Serum and the Ultra Hydrating Advanced Repair Night Cream, which will be so perfect for the winter coming up. The weather has been a little bit all over the place, but we have had some chilly days. Then from Verse, they accidentally sent me 2 packages with the same products, but I'm not complaining. I believe these are new, but I'm so sorry if I'm mistaken. They now have a jumbo size of their Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. This has 4.6 ounces of product, so I've got a lot of cleansing balm here. I might decide to share the duplicates with some friends. Then we have the Doctor's Visit Instant Resurfacing Mask with AHA, BHA complex and pineapple enzymes. And also the Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum. Again, we'll be interested in trying this out. Okay, both retinols, that's nice. Because I know there's like retinoid. What's the difference? I don't know. And lastly, we have a package from Skin Proud. I recently did a brand review on them on Instagram. I will have that link down below. And they sent some new products that I haven't tried yet, so I'm really excited about that. Previously, Skin Proud was just at Walmart. Now they're at CVS as well, which is very exciting, making them even more accessible. So we have the Secure the Barrier Skin Barrier Booster Serum and the Secure the Barrier Support Cream. Very excited to try these. I will definitely do a part 2 brand review once I'm able to try out more things from them. But once I try these, I will of course let you know my thoughts along the way. But those are all of the things that I purchased, used up, received in PR this month, as well as my wish list updates. I would love to hear what things you used up and purchased this month, as well as what you've added to your wish list. I would love to hear your thoughts if you've tried any of the things on my wish list. Let me know if I should pick them up or not. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.